These videos are always my favourite to make because it involves a lot of book buying. Hey everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a big book haul. There are 26 books I think I'm going to show you here. Just want to say this has been months in the making. I have been sent a good deal of these. The rest I have mostly bought one at a time. I'm going on holiday in a few days, so I did buy a few of these specifically for that. I'm not just splurging and buying like 20 books in a row. I just want to put it out there because that's not realistic for me. Today I'm going to take you through all the books I got and you guys should tell me where I should start. We have a very big mix of genres. I'm in my fantasy era at the moment, which does not go with the summer weather, but I am all here for the fantasy books. So I have a good chunk of fantasy. I have quite a few romances. I have some thrillers, and then I have some that I guess are general fiction. I don't really know the vibe. Without further ado, let's just get onto it. Let's start with romance. I have 8 romance books here and I was sent 6 of them so kindly by Books to Door. So the first books are the first 3 books in the Kings of Sin series by Ana Huang. Let's just get them out of this gorgeous cover. These 3 were sent to me by Books to Door. Thank you guys. We have book 1, King of Wrath, book 2, King of Pride, and book 3, King of Greed. These covers are absolutely gorgeous. I really enjoy Ana Huang's writing and I've heard the best things about the series. I'm so excited to own copies of the first few and I can't wait to binge them, honestly. They seem like books you could read in a day. These 3 were also sent to me by Books to Door. This is the Windy City series by Liz Tomford. We have book 1, Mile High, book 2, The Right Move, and book 3, Caught Up. These covers again are absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to read these. This is another really popular series and I know my friends love this as well, so I'm super excited. They are quite long, but I think they will be easy to read, so it won't matter too much. Then on to the 2 I purchased for myself. The first one is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I've actually already read this book. I read it in a 5-star predictions reading vlog and I was right. I rated this book 5 stars. I absolutely adored it and I recommend it to each and every one of you. Finally, we have Funny Story by Emily Henry. I haven't read this yet because I'm scared. I love Emily Henry's writing so much and I'm scared about what happens if it doesn't live up to the hype. Like, what am I going to do with my life? But I think this is what I'm going to take with me on holiday. I feel like her books are beach reads, but I also don't really want to sob in public, so we'll have to see. I might have to stop reading it on the beach if it gets sad. Okay, let's move on to fantasy. I have 11 fantasy books here. 10 of them I have bought over the last couple months and then one of them was from a BookBox subscription. The first 3 are my most recent purchases. This is the Kingdom of the Wicked trilogy by Kerri Maniscalco. Honestly, these covers are absolutely gorgeous. I have wanted to read the series for the longest time and I finally caved and thought, let's just get them. Let me enjoy myself. So we have Kingdom of the Wicked, Kingdom of the Cursed, and Kingdom of the Feared. I just think I'm going to adore these. I've heard such amazing things and I cannot wait to get into this series. Then we have Gold, which is book 5 in the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy. I have started this series. This series is my current read and I'm absolutely in love with the writing style, in love with the characters, in love with the plot line, and of course I had to get the 5th book because I only own the first 4 and this one has just recently come out in paperback. It was only available in hardback for a while now, so when I saw that it had released in paperback I had to pick it up quick so that once I finish book 4 I'm not left on a cliffhanger. This is a book series that I have wanted to read since 2020 when everyone was talking about it. We have the first 3 books in the From Blood and Ash series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I can't believe I have copies of these books in my hands. I've wanted to read them for so long. So we have From Blood and Ash, which is obviously the first book, and then we have book 2, A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, which I love this cover, and then we have book 3, The Crown of Gilded Bones. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Apparently after book 3 there's like a reading order between different series, so I thought let's just get the first 3 for now and then I think by the time I've read 3 I'll be able to know whether or not I want to continue. I'm pretty sure I will. I've heard such fun things. Who knows? And of course, the Zodiac Academy series is finally complete. So, I have the 9th and final book in the Zodiac Academy series by Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. This is Restless Stars. It is huge and I'm so excited to be binging this series soon. Now that I know I'm not going to be left on a cliffhanger. Also have Live and Let Lie Now. This wasn't in paperback, it was only on Kindle for the longest time, and then I saw the paperback version on Amazon and I had to pick it up just because I have all the rest of them, including the novellas. How was I not going to get a collection of novellas? This is just a collection of short stories to read at the end of your Zodiac Academy journey, and I just had to have it. I love these covers so much. I have another big book at the moment, When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. This book is huge. It is stunning. It is so pretty. This is just a normal first print edition, and it has this on the front. It says broken things make the sharpest weapons, and then the end papers are a gorgeous map. Oh my goodness, I don't normally see things like this for books that aren't special editions, so I was very pleasantly surprised when I opened this up from Amazon. It's got dragons and it's fantasy, and that's like all I know, but everyone else was loving it, so I had to join in. And we have a gorgeous book, which I got from a Fairy Loot subscription. Oh my goodness, this is the inverse. I've turned around the cover. The original cover looks a little different. This is what it did look like. It says The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott, but I turned it around because I'm absolutely in love. My ring light is not doing this book favors, but I am absolutely in love with it. These sprayed edges, I just cannot wait to read this one. And I have these 4 books that were also sent to me by Books to Door. This is the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. This is translated work. It's by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I have actually read Before the Coffee Gets Cold before. It made me sob. I really enjoyed this book. It broke my heart. So of course I needed more books to break my heart. We have book 2, Tales from the Cafe, book 3, Before Your Memory Fades, and then book 4, Before We Say Goodbye. I think there is a 5th book out. It just hasn't been translated to English yet, but I'm so excited. Thank you Books to Door for spoiling me. Then I have 3 thrillers. These are all Shari Lapena books. I absolutely adore Shari Lapena's writing, and my goal is to read all of her backlist. So we have The End of Her, which is one of her older books, which I have already read. I think I rated it, did I rate it 3 stars or 4 stars? I honestly can't remember, probably 4 stars because I really like her writing and this was really good. Then we have Not a Happy Family, which I think I also rated 4 stars. I only read it recently, so I should really know that. Most of her books I rate 4 stars. If you couldn't tell, this was really messed up, but really good. Then the final book is An Unwanted Guest by Shari Lapena. I haven't read this one yet. It has some interesting yellow end papers, but I like the writing, so I'll let it go. These are all the books. I am literally so happy right now, sat surrounded by all these new pretty books. As you can see, I have already read some of these. They have been on my shelves for a while, so some of the older ones have been on there like a couple months. This video has been a while in the making. I just wait until I have quite a few that I haven't shown you guys, and then I like to put it all together in one video like this one. I guess that's all from me. Let me know where I should start. Obviously I have already read some and I'm in the middle of the Guild series, so I don't know. Where should I start with the romance? Should I go to Kings of Sin, or should I go to the Windy City series? Which fantasy series should I start next? Let me know guys, but that is all from me. If you'd like to see more from me, please be sure to like and subscribe, as I post new videos every single week, and I'm sure a lot of these books will be in reading vlogs, so if you want to see my thoughts more in depth, check out those reading vlogs that will be coming soon. But that's all from me. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in another video. Bye!